Morning everyone. Today is a good day for spraying, so got the 8894 hooked up to the sprayer. It's the first job, so we'll see how it goes. Already had a couple of problems this morning, had a flat battery, so I would say the battery will need replacing, or else once it gets a bit of use it'll charge itself up. And the foot throttle was sort of limited to 540 PGO speed, so I know when I took it for a drive up the hill towards the house, it would only go, it was the same, our other Fiat was the same. The owner had just adjusted the foot throttle so it couldn't be over revved, so I've sorted that, because you need a little bit more revs when you're climbing hills, when you're trying to keep the PGO at 540. So I'm just filling the sprayer up with water, and then we're going to put the chemical in, and we're going to spray the turnips. So that's the plan this morning. We're going to be spraying for flatweeds, and we're also doing insecticide, so doing 2 in 1. The crop is looking really good, so very happy with it. All of these linkages are so much tighter than our other Fiat. Right, so I'll just do a bit of a run through on what I'm putting on. So I'm putting on this Dew 600, putting on it at 500 mils a hectare, and then Sequence. This is what kills your broadleaf weeds in the turnips. It's called Sequence. So that went on at, I think I put it 800 mils a hectare, and then T-Max, which is in conjunction with the Sequence for killing your weeds. It went on at, I think, like 900. It's meant to go on at 1 litre a hectare, but this bottle was only 5 litres and I got 5.5 hectares to do, so we're just going to drop the rate back a little bit so we use 1 bottle. And then the last thing is Bonanza, which is just like a wetting agent. Not a lot of wind around, which is good. Perfect. I have heard of some farmers being a bit worried about driving on the turnips, because like you might squash them, but you hardly waste any. Like, yeah, you can see where you've driven, but it's not that bad. You could use a helicopter if you want to pay for a helicopter, but I'm not paying for a helicopter. Alright, so we're in the second paddock of turnips now. This year will probably be the best paddock. Out really well. This is going to be a good summer crop. This paddock beside me here is being shut up by hay, the front half of it. So if we get some fine weather over the next early December, I'll do hay with them, or else I'll get them taken off a little bit earlier with a local contractor. Just get them put into silage bales. We'll just play it by ear. Now, how's everyone else's turnips growing or going? Because yeah, So the spray that's going on, it's not going on really heavily. It's just like a mist that comes out of the boom, the spray unit. Yeah, it's just, you can just see it on the leaf there. So what we're targeting is the insects, which there's not a lot of white butterfly around at the moment, but there will be later on. So you can see there's some little holes there from the bugs. It's not too bad, but because I'm out here spraying for the weeds, I might as well put some insecticide in just to save having to do another trip. I'll probably do another, the butterfly right there. I'll probably do another insecticide at a later date, not too sure. Just when it needs doing. But the turnips are a good height. They come up to halfway up my arm there in some areas, so it's a good result, and they're quite thick here, so I'm not sure how good the spray is going to be at getting down into the weeds in the bottom there, because it's got to go through the canopy. But we'll find out. Or maybe the turnips will actually just smother those out, because there'll be so much turnips there, you won't get the sunlight won't get to them, so they won't grow so easily. Oh yeah, it's a nice day. We'll probably be in for another thunderstorm this afternoon. That seems to be how it's going at the moment. So we're on to our last turnip paddock. This paddock here has a lot more grass that hasn't died. I'm not sure why. It's not like it's a strip where I've missed spraying. It's actually more over the whole paddock. Unless I got my mixing rates wrong, which I shouldn't have, because it's only one chemical. I think I might look at getting the air conditioning regassed, because it does get warm in here. I've got the side window shut just because it keeps the chemicals out. So I guess the main reasons why we bought a cab tractor, it's for this, for spraying. It's not good having the chemicals blowing over you. And also for being able to take the kids in the tractor, it's a bit safer having them inside so they can't fall out. Got a grass right here. It looks like it's the annual ryegrass. It's quite tall, so I don't know. The annual ryegrass can be a bit tougher to kill, but the second paddock that we sprayed with the turnips, the second paddock we sprayed had annual ryegrass into it, but the whole paddock got worked up, so that would have killed anything that was surviving. So I just used like TS480 Weedmaster to spray these paddocks out. I guess having a cab tractor now, you're going to hear a lot more of me rambling on about crap, because I can talk while I'm working. One of the advantages of doing this spray and killing the weeds now is it means when it comes to regrassing your paddocks, you have less weeds to kill then, so hopefully your grass gets a better chance. You know, the more you kill the weeds, the more chance the grass has got a good chance of growing. I'm not an expert at this. I just like to give things a go. So if you ever hear me say anything that is incorrect, just correct me, because I'm not perfect. We do get things wrong in farming. It might look like it's always perfect, but we do have bad days. Who's having the tractor with Daddy? Who's in the tractor with Daddy? Ezra. Everyone would be familiar with Ezra. Ezra is our oldest boy. How old are you, Ezra? 3. Any cars coming? No. Huh?